Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, guys, today we have our friends, Kak Yasmin, who will present her English journey. So please welcome Kak Yasmin. Okay, Kak Yasmin, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. So the stage is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Yasmin.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I want to thank you. I hope you're always happy and healthy. First of all, I would like to say thank you very much to Miss Ari, Mr. Ari, Miss Ice, Miss Al, Miss Selfie, Mr. Dihan, and all of my friends at Britania, Purwokerto. And all of you guys, I'm so happy to have you here for coming to my special moment today, and thank you very much to coming to my presentation. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. 3 months ago, I was a shy girl. I was afraid to speak English. I thought English was very difficult. But then I realized I was wrong. I've been studying English at Britania Purwokerto for 3 months. And during 3 months, I've learned not only grammar and vocabulary, but I've also learned how to reveal my potential, how to understand myself, how to communicate with people kindly, and now I'm not the same person anymore. And just like a quote from Mr. Malcolm X, education is the passport to the future for those who prepare for it today. And now I'm so excited to share my journey with you guys. And for you who don't know my name, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yasmin. You can call me Yasmin. I'm 18 years old. My birthday is on the 7th of October. I'm from Bumi Ayu. I'm Indonesian. I speak Indonesian, Japanese, and English. I'm from a big family. I have 3 siblings, 2 sisters, and 1 brother. And my dad passed away 9 months ago, and my mom is a housewife. I just graduated from Senior High School 1 Bumi Ayu this year, and now I study English at Britania Purwokerto. My hobby is reading, and my favorite kind of books are comedy book and mystery book. And in my free time, I also like to watching anime and listening to music. And my favorite genres of anime are slice of life, comedy, and mystery. And my favorite genres of music are pop, J-pop, and K-pop. And my favorite colors are purple, blue, and some of pastel colors. My favorite foods are fried rice, ketan pencok. And my favorite drink is avocado juice. You can find me on Instagram, and my name on Instagram is @SophiaYasMN. And I want to become a happy, successful person so I can make my family happy and proud of me. And I live with my family. There are my father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and my brother, and me. And my father passed away 9 months ago, and now I'm going to talk about them one by one. First, I'm going to talk about my father. His name was Sopan Idris. People call him Mr. Sopan. He was born in 1955, and he was from Bumi Ayu. He was a civil servant. My father is a charming old man. He was jolly. He had small and black eyes, and he had small lips and curved lips, small lips and large mouth. He also wears kid glasses sometimes. My father is a kind person. He was diligent, responsible, and knowledgeable. He was also kind, tidy, and charming. My father's hobby is reading, and he likes self-development books. And his favorite food is petis. My father is an amazing father. He was faithful. He dedicated his life for us. And next is my mother. Her name is Lani. People call her Miss Lani. She is 58 years old. She is from Jakarta, but now she lives in Bunyamin. And she is a housewife. My mother is an elegant middle-aged woman. She has black eyes. She has black and big brown eyes. She has light skin. She also wears hijab. My mother is a kind person. She is caring, loving, and passionate. She is also generous, helpful, and humble. My mother's hobby is cooking, and in her free time, she also likes to watch television, and her favorite series is comedy series. And my mother is a best mother. She is always help me whenever I need her. And she is also always give me bad advice. And next is my sister. Her name is Ika. People call her Miss Ika. She is 37 years old. She is from Jakarta, but now she lives in Bunyamin. She is a bank officer. My sister is a charming lady. She is in a good shape. She has black and small eyes, and she has small nose. She also has moles on her face. She also wears hijab. My sister is a hardworking person. She is diligent, punctual, and adaptable. She is also caring, kind, and humble. My sister likes to spend her free time with her children. And my sister's favorite food is meatball. My sister is a lovely sister. She always loves her family anytime. And the next is my other sister. Her name is Sakti Valentina. People call her Miss Sakti. She is 36 years old. She is from Jakarta, but now she lives in Cilacap. She is a civil servant. She is a charming young lady. She is in a good shape. She is quite tall. She has black hair. She has black and big brown eyes. She has small nose, and she has large mouth and curved lips. She also wears hijab. My sister is a bright person. She is cheerful, loving, and caring. She is also adaptable, kind, and humble. Her favorite time is when he gets the free time so he can spend her free time with her family. She is a good mom for her children. She likes to play with her children. And the last one is my brother. His name is Andromeda. People call him Mr. Andro. He is 27 years old. He was born in 1995. He is from Jakarta, but now he lives in Bunyamin. He is currently at preparation for work in Japan. And my brother is a charming young adult man. He was quite tall. He is about 170 centimeters. My brother has a big and black brown eyes, and he has curved lips and large mouth. He also sometimes wears glasses. My brother is a diligent person. He is skillful, talented, and punctual. He is also helpful, creative, and humble. And my father's hobby, my brother's hobby is playing game, and his favorite games is PUBG, and his favorite food is ayam geprek. My brother is a kind big brother. He always helps me in many things. I live with my family in my cozy house, and this is my cozy house. It's a but it's very comfortable for me. My house has many rooms. There are 5 bedrooms, sitting room, living room, and bathroom. There are also laundry room, pantry, and kitchen. The 3 or 5 of our bedrooms are for rent. From the outside, you can see the color of my house is orange with gray fence. And we have a garden in the front yard, and there are also plants and flowers in the garden. And the terrace, we have two chairs. And inside our house, you can see inside our house there are living room and bedroom. And beside the living room, separated by a big cabinet, there is sitting room. And next to the sitting room, there is my bedroom. In my bedroom, there is one single bed, and there are also 2 cupboards and many things inside my bedroom. And next to my bedroom, there is pantry, and beside the pantry there is a kitchen. And in front of the kitchen there is my bathroom, and in front of the bathroom there is my backyard. And beside the backyard there is a laundry room. My favorite part, my favorite place in my house is my backyard, because I can see sky clearly from there, and I also like to play with my pet in my backyard. My neighborhood is very clean and quiet. My neighbors are also humble and kind. I love living there. My home is located in a small town, and I call it a beloved hometown. This is my beloved hometown, Bunyamin. I live in a small town named Bunyamin, and it is located in Banyumas. It is about 1.5 hours from Purwokerto by car. And my hometown is famous for the beautiful nature named Kaligua. Kaligua is a tea plantation. You can see the beautiful nature and the beautiful scenery of mountains, Slamet Mountain from Kaligua. My hometown also has museum, and the name is Buton Museum. Buton comes from Bumi Ayu Tonjok. And in Buton Museum stores many fossils of ancient humans and animals that found in the river in Bumi Ayu area. Bumi Ayu also has big festivals, annual big festivals like Carnival and Night Market. And the Carnival is held every year for celebrate the Independence Day. And in the Carnival, you can see the performance about marching band that performed by students in every school in Bumi Ayu. And the night market is held for celebrate the Independence Day. Most people living in Bumi Ayu as farmers, and some of them are businessmen. And I like living in Bumi Ayu. The nature is very beautiful. There are a lot of foods, and there are so many, and the people are very kind, humble, and friendly. Bumi Ayu is a small town, but there are many amenities like university, college, market, hospital, and bank. Bumi Ayu, I love living in Bumi Ayu. Bumi Ayu hasn't changed much. Yes, there is a new university, but the people, the building, and the nature are still the same. I love living in Bumi Ayu. I was born and grew up in Bumi Ayu. I have a lot of memory and friends in Bumi Ayu. Everywhere I go, Bumi Ayu is through my heart. And there are a lot of things to do in Bumi Ayu, and you can go to some attraction. And this is one of the most famous attractions in Bumi Ayu. The name is Kaligua. Kaligua is a tea plantation, and it is located in Kaligua Street, Kretek, Bumi Ayu. Caligula has been there since the colonial era, and Caligula has a beautiful scenery of tea plantation, and Caligula also has many attractions like Jepang Cave and Purwokerto. Caligula also has many facilities like gazebo, flying fox, duck boat, and camping spot. Caligula also has famous signature dish, and the name is black tea. Black tea is quite famous among the tourists in Caligula, but for me, the best dish from my hometown is ketan pencok. Ketan pencok is one of the most famous signature dishes from my hometown. Ketan pencok has been there since 1960, and ketan pencok made from the sticky rice and sweet pencok. Making ketan pencok is quite long because of the roasting process. It takes time more than 5 hours. And the sticky rice made from the glutinous rice that cooked into sticky rice, and after the skin disappears, the sticky rice is partially ground. The pounding tools is still using the traditional tools. The name is alu and bumbang. And the sweet pencok made from the grated coconut that cooked until fragrant, then given the brown sugar and pounded until brown. The combination of sticky rice and sweet pencok produces a sweet, savory, and legit taste. The price of ketan pencok is quite cheap. It's sold for 2,000 rupiah per box. And ketan pencok sold in some of the restaurants in Bunyamin, and this is my favorite restaurant in Bunyamin. The name is Lunch Corner. Lunch Corner is located in Bunyamin, and it's very close to my house, and the vibe of this restaurant is very suitable for relaxing with your family and your friends. And it is also trendy and Instagrammable. And there are indoor and outdoor area. Many people come there at midnight. The food, they have many kind of food like the main course, dessert, and there are also many kind of drinks. The food is very delicious, and also the price is very affordable. And I went to this restaurant with my friend when we had a free time together. But recently, my friend is busy with her daily activity. But yeah, I also busy too, and this is my daily routine. I'm a morning person. I always wake up at 5 in the morning. And after I wake up, I make my bed, then take a bath and perform subuh prayer. After that, I have breakfast, and I usually eat nasi kuduk that my mom buy from our neighbor for breakfast. And after I have breakfast, I do the housework like sweeping or wash dishes. And after that, I serve the net until 10. And usually, at Tuesdays, I go to Britania Purwokerto to take an English course. The class starts at 9 a.m. and finish at 12 p.m. And after that, back to the daily routine. At 10, I sometimes do the laundry, and until 12 p.m. And at 12 p.m. I perform zuhur prayer. After I perform zuhur prayer, I help my mom to prepare the lunch. Then I have lunch. After I have lunch, I serve the net until 3 p.m. Then iron the clothes, and then at 4 p.m. after I iron the clothes and put them into the wardrobe, I take a bath and perform asar prayer. After I perform asar prayer, usually I watch television with my mom in the sitting room. Also, I also like to watch anime or listening to music until 6 p.m. And at 6, I perform laundry prayer, then help my mom to make a dinner. Then I have dinner. And at 7 p.m., I perform Isha prayer, then after that I surf the net, and before go to sleep at 10, I usually read a book or a story on Wattpad or Twitter. And because of that, my hobby is reading. I love reading. It makes me happy, entertained, and relaxed. It also helps me to improve my motivation, and also I can get a lot of information and new things from reading. I started reading as my hobby when I was in the junior high school. At that time, I was bored and decided to go to library with my friend, and I found a book with interesting story. And after that, I searched the other book, and since that day, reading is my hobby. And I usually spend 2 hours a day for reading. I usually read at PDF, Twitter, or the other online platform. And I also sometimes read a physical book, but it's not really often. And reading is a cheap hobby. You don't have to spend your money for reading. You can read on the online platform, or you can borrow the physical book in the library, and of course it's free. Reading doesn't take much energy. You just need to sit and read your book in the room. For some people, reading is boring, but for me, it's really enjoyable and entertaining. And sometimes I also read while listening to the music, and the music is from my favorite singer. And these are my favorite singers. They are JKT48, Yoasobi, ITZY, and Stray Kids. And I like their song because my favorite genres are pop, J-pop, and K-pop type. And I also like the melody in their song, and also sometimes I also found the relatable lyric with me from the song. All of them have many kinds of music, like sad song, love song, ballad song, energetic song, and happy song. I like them all. I hope one day I can go to their concert. I hope one day I can go to Yoasobi concert in Japan. And of course, Japan is my favorite country. Japan is bordered by Sea of Japan to the west, and Pacific Ocean to the east and south, and Strait of La Perouse, Russia to the north. People from Japan are called Japanese people. And national animal of Japan is Japanese macaque. It's kind of a monkey, and the national currency in Japan is yen. Japan is famous for the beautiful nature like cherry blossoms and Fuji Mountain. And also Japan is famous for the cutting-edge technology like bullet train and Japanese car. Japan is also popular by its manga and anime. And my favorite anime series is Haikyuu. Haikyuu is a manga series illustrated by and written by Haruichi Furudate, and the anime produced by Production IG in Japan. The anime released in 2014 with 25 episodes. Haikyuu is a story about a short boy named Hinata Shoryo who likes to play volleyball and also join the volleyball club in his school, and also join the core players in his volleyball club. The show itself is pretty simple. It follows the adventures of a boys' high school volleyball club, and it's a bit overdramatic at times, but it's so much fun. There are a lot of comedies that can make you laugh. And in Haikyuu there are so many characters, and the characters are so likable. There's no constant hero or evil overlord or magical power is this volleyball. And at first, it sounds pretty boring, but when I watched the first episode, it's really exciting. And Haikyuu shows how to have a passion for something you love, and how it can take you to the great heights. And it's all about doing what you love and have a burning desire to excel in it. It inspired me that failure can be a stepping stone to success, importance of teamwork, and, respect your abilities and ignoring your imperfections at the same time. From Haikyuu, I've learned a lot of many things. And I've also learned a lot of new things from my idol too. And this is my idol. His name is Felix. People call him Felix. He is 22 years old. He was born in Sydney, Australia. Felix is originally Korean, but he was born and he was raised in Australia, so his nationality is Australian. Felix is a member of Stray Kids. He is dancer, singer, and model. Felix is a charming, handsome young black man. He is slim, he is of average height. He is about 170 centimeters. He has pointed nose, black hair, and he also has charming freckles on his face. Felix is a bright person. He is cheerful, humble, and kind. He is also cute, loving, and caring. And Felix's hobby is playing games, and his favorite games are Pokemon Go and Genshin Impact. And in his free time, he also likes to bake cookies and brownies. Then he shares it to his members. Felix is a hardworking person. Felix's position in Stray Kids is lead rapper and lead dancer. His dance and rap are getting better every year, in every comeback. Felix practiced diligently, so now he becomes a Felix star. Felix taught me that if you learn something new and you feel your progress is slow, then you have to accept that you are a slow learner. Don't compare your progress with others, and just enjoy your progress and believing in yourself that you can do it. He really inspires me. I hope one day I can meet him in person. I know Felix from my best friend, and thanks to my best friend who introduced me to Felix. And this is my beloved best friend. Her name is Elsia Ramalinova. People call her Elsia or Ara. He is 18 years old. He is from Bunyamin, but currently she lives in Semarang because she is a college student of University of Semarang, and she is a charming teenager. She is of average height. She is average height. She is in a good shape. She has big and black eyes. She has small nose, and she has curved lips and small mouth. She also has moles on her face. She also wears hijab. She is a cheerful person. She is enthusiastic, humble, and friendly. She is also diligent, creative, and helpful. And her hobby is drawing. She likes to draw anime, and the draw is very amazing. She often shows it to me. And in her free time, she also likes to watch anime and listening to music. Her favorite anime is Attack on Titan, Haikyuu, and Patriot. And her favorite singer are 17, Stray Kids, Day6, and Maroon 5. And I met her in junior high school. And in senior high school, even though we were not in the same school, she still helps me a lot to understand the difficult lessons. She's a humorous person. She loves to telling jokes to us and make us laugh. And she's also a random person because she is every day. She always sends me a meme. I got a lot of memes from her. She's like a part of my education journey because she likes to help me a lot in the lessons. And then this is my education journey. I entered kindergarten when I was 5 years old, and my kindergarten was Islamic kindergarten Al-Mudawiyayu. Then after I graduated from kindergarten, I continued my study to elementary school 1 Kalian Bunyamin. But when I was in fourth grade, I moved to elementary school 41 Tarakan, North Kalimantan because I followed my parents to accompany my sister who was lived in Tarakan, who had just given birth her child. And after 4 months in Tarakan, I came back to Bunyamin and continued my study to Islamic elementary school Ta'alum Huda Bunyamin until I graduated. There's nothing special for my elementary school because there's nothing special. I met many friends because I moved twice, but now they are not still keep in touch with me anymore. And then after that, I graduated from elementary school. I continued my study to junior high school 1 Bunyamin. And in junior high school, I joined a school organization, and it was a great experience. I've learned a lot of new things from school. I've learned Kodomors, Semafor, leaderships, and the other school lessons. I also participated in a annual event named Britania. It was very tiring, but it was really fun. It will be a good memory for me. And after I graduated from junior high school, I continued my study to senior high school 1 Bunyamin. In senior high school, I joined a choir and English club. And in choir, I practiced once a week, every Monday after school. And for in English club, the activities held every Tuesday after school. And in English club, the activity is playing game, and if there was a competition, we will practice for it. And I participated in spelling competition, but I only passed to the second round, and I only got the certificate participation. But that was okay because of this competition, I got new things, new experience, and new friends. It's really great experience. But then pandemic came out, and every activities in school was stopped, and every student had to study from home until I graduated. Then I graduated from senior high school, and I took a university class, but then I failed. So I decided to take a gap year. And during the gap year, I studied at Britania, Purwokerto. I did many homeworks and studied hard when I was in senior high school. And sometimes I felt tired. And when I felt tired, I played with my pet to boost my mood. And these are my pets. Their names are Cookie, Chomel, Lucky, and Pocky. Cookie is a Persian cat that adopted by my sister from her friend when she was in Tarakan. Lucky is a stray local cat that my nephew found in front of our house. And Pocky and Chomel are their children. Their favorite food is mixture of peanut fish, dry food, and whiskas. And they are so cute, and sometimes they are so active, like at 3 a.m. They like to play and run inside our house, and it's kind of noisy. But during the day, they always sleep and lazy around. Cookie, Chomel, and Blackie often do go outside and come back when they are hungry. And Cookie is a lazy cat. She always stays in my house and just lying around in front of the door and observe what happens in the front of my house. And Cookie, he likes to play in the backyard. He likes to catch insects like ant, cricket, or fly. They are so cute. Cookie, when she gets annoyed, she's really good, and because of that, I like to annoy her many times. Blackie and Chomel really likes to play with rock. And Cookie, he is really funny when he gets surprised, and because of that, I always surprise him. And they are really my lovely pet. I like to play with them whenever I feel tired. I can boost my mood when I play with them or just petting them. Yeah, they are like my another best friend in my house. Even though when I want to play with them, they like to ignore me, but it's okay. They are so cute. And okay, guys, so that is my presentation. I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any question, I would be happy to answer it.
Yeah, I think you have the happy family. Your father like reading, you also, so you can you smart.
Yes.
Experience, many full experience, and you have been stay at Kalimantan, Tarakan.
Yes.
That is good,
Yes.
good big city. Yeah,
Yes.
have many wood or many wood factory.
Yes. And also they are also have land and lake harbor. Harbor.
Harbor.
Yes.
Sea, the sea.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can eat seafood every day.
Yes. I love every day.
Yeah. So you're very lucky. You so many experience. You at the home. Your family had four women there, right? 4 girls and only 1 boy. Yes.
Yes.
4 girls and 1 boy. But the boy is okay, right?
Yes.
He also diligent and work hard.
Yes. He is a hardworking.
Yes, so the parent must be proud with their children all of success.
Yes.
Is the Kaliguan still cool and
Yes.
the weather cool
Kaliguan
about 20 degrees Celsius or 20.
Yes, maybe it's about 20 degrees Celsius.
And the night at morning
At morning it's 20, but at night it's minus.
minus no.
Under the 20.
Yeah, under
Yes.
20.
Yes.
Still have so many tea, right? Tea.
Yes.
Tea.
It's tea plantation.
Tea plantation.
Yes. That are
Why so close? Why nobody sell their tea and the ketan? You say the rice, sweet rice, so famous. Why in Purwokerto no one sell them?
I don't know, maybe it's because the process takes so long and it's still using the traditional tools, so it's quite card maybe.
Yeah, you can sell the cost higher because then nobody sell. I think the famous food at Bunyamin and that Bunyamin have the level C at higher level C, yeah, right?
Yes.
So still almost cool every day.
No,
No?
it's sometimes it's too hard.
Okay.
Yes, like
But Purwokerto hot then.
no, Bunyamin is harder than Purwokerto.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
I think Bunyamin cool is
No, it's not. So you
Next
guys.
time you bring the ketan, kepok.
Yes. I will.
Yasmin, you said that your hobby is reading.
Yes.
So, why do you love reading?
I love reading because it makes me happy, entertained, and relaxed. And also I can get a lot of new things and information from reading. Because of that, I love reading.
Okay. So, what kind of books did you read? What kind of books do you read?
I like to read a novel, like mystery novel or romance novel, and also I read some comic too.
So, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book the title is Memory of Glass. It's from the Akio Shirikawa, and Akio Shirikawa is the author.
Why do you like that book?
Because of the story, it's about the crime, and it's about how to solve the case and the mystery in the book, and also the plot is very not unpredictable. It's many of plot twists.
And you said that you like watching anime too.
Yes.
So, do you think watching anime better than reading book?
Actually, it depends on my mood. Like, if I want to watch, I will choose watch anime, and if I want to read, I will choose the reading book. But recently, I really like to reading book because I don't have much time to download the anime. Yes.
And you say you like comedian?
No, it's
Comedian?
the genre of music of book.
Oh,
Yes.
I think you can show me what comedian. You make me laugh.
I'm not 100%. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Yasmin, you say that you really like Felix, right?
Yes.
So, what would you say when you met him?
I would say thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for your hard working for during this year. I hope you always healthy, and you have to keep your healthy. Don't take much. Don't too hard to yourself. Yes.
Okay. And then talk about your pet. Why do you choose cats as your pet?
Because cats it's kind of friendly for me, and the and it's not really hard to pet them because the food is very simple, like just fish, whiskas, and dry food. And in my hometown there is a pet shop that sold the dry food. And if so that I choose cats.
And then I want to ask a question about your family. It's about the moment. So what is the most memorable moment with your family?
The most memorable moment is when we had holiday to Parangtritis Beach, and it's quite long from now. It's about maybe 5 until 8 years ago, but it's very memorable for me because it's really fun, and it's really fun, and I also have a good memory from that holiday.
How much do you spend with your pet each month?
Sorry.
How much do you spend each month for your pet, for your cat?
In each month. Um, uh, I have spent, I don't know, but every week I buy the dry food. It's the price is just 12,000, and for month, for months, so it's about 50,000. Yes, just for the food. Yes,
For the grooming or for
it's
the
not
stuff?
it's not really often. I just maybe because in my hometown there is no pet shop, and a pet shop like pet. So I rarely to grooming my pet. I just take about them in my house. Yes.
Is that the cat now the cat not eat the mouse?
No.
Why? Because they like only eat with the dry food and lazy to find the mouse.
Maybe because they too like their dry food, and also they also like to catch the mouse, but they just play with the mouse, not until they eat the mouse. They like to play, but they not eat the mouse.
So now mouse is no or still too much no. Or we can use the apa itu lamp or the we can find we can trap the mouse with the
In my house, there are no mouse. Maybe there is, but it's rare. It's rare, like maybe just one or two, because maybe they're too afraid with my cats.
yeah.
Yes.
So how many big your house? How many lengths? How many square feet? Meter, length, height, and length.
I'm not sure about the number, but maybe it's just like this room plus that room, like like Britania.
Okay, so big. Front yard have the plant and backyard have the land
The
for
backyard,
playing.
yes, the backyard and the front yard have the plants and flowers.
Oh,
My mom likes to garden.
what kind of plant? You have fruit plant or flower or
Flower. It's
Flower.
flower like ida buaya and janda bolong like this.
What is the moral value that you get from your favorite movie?
From my favorite movie, which is my favorite anime series, is Haikyuu. I learned about a failure can be a stepping stone to success, and also I learned about importance of teamwork and believing in your abilities and ignore your imperfections at the same time. I've learned it from hiking.
Okay, Yasmin, what are the benefits of keeping pets, especially pets? What are the benefits?
For me, the
Yes.
benefit is they can refill my stress, they can boost my mood. Also, when I was bored and I don't have friends, I can play with them. And also, my cats also can catch the insect or the mouse. So there are no any mouse or insect in my house again. And also when I have cat, my part of my house is very warm. Yes, that is benefit to have a cat.
I think you only 3 months learn English courses, but you can talk many hours with good. I hope I
Yes.
can write you. 3 months later, I can speak fluently and speak. Oh, I don't think so.
Cats.
Jason, why do you like Alex?
Okay, so I like Felix because I love the way he dances, and also I like Felix because of his looks. I also like Felix because of his personality is very humble and hardworking, and so that I like Felix.
Okay, Yasmin, do you think it is important to have an idol?
I think yes, it's very important because we have to we should have a motivation and the motivation it's not about the word or sentence but also can be a human person or cats or everything and have an idol also one of the motivation, right? So I think it's very important, especially if your idol have a good personality, a good value, and a good life.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
And you said that your favorite country is Japan.
Yes.
Okay, is there any country that you don't want to visit?
I want to visit.
I mean, you don't want to visit?
Oh, you do. Maybe I don't want to visit North Korea
Why?
because I heard that in North Korea there is a really strict with entertainment. So maybe I will feel not free in North Korea, and I don't want to this happen to me.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to live in Japan?
Yes, I want to. Maybe one day. Maybe.
Did brother work at it at day?
No,
Oh,
not yet.
no.
He's still in a preparation. He's Japanese.
No.
Yes.
And let's talk about Japan. What do you like most about Japan?
I like the entertaining thing in Japan, like the anime, movie, and music. Yeah, I like them. I also know Japan from their anime and music. So because of that, I like Japan. Yes.
Okay, which one do you like better, Japan or Indonesia? Oh,
To be honest, it depends on the many things. Like if the weather, I prefer Indonesian because I live in Indonesia for years, so I chose this. But but in education things, maybe I will choose Japan because many students in Japan is very diligent, and I want to become a diligent person too.
Okay.
Yes.
What is your favorite place to hang out in Bunyamin?
My favorite place is that I said before in the lunch corner restaurant. It's my favorite place because it is very close to my house, and the vibe of the restaurant is very suitable for relaxing with family and friends. And also the place is very trendy and Instagrammable. Yes, that is.
Do you like hanging out with your friends?
Yes, I like hanging out with my friend, like when we have a free time. But but these days they are too busy with their activity. But maybe in the end year, like in the holiday, I will ask them to hang out with them again.
Did you make friends in high school that you still keep in touch now?
Yes, I have. But it's not many. It's not that much. I still keep in touch with my 10 friends in the group. Like it's a circle. I have a circle when I was in senior high school, and yeah, until now we still keep in touch. Like in the WhatsApp group, we like to talk about our day each other.
The old river and bridge still have good. The river and the bridge and the old very long ago. I see the river, but the river no frog, no.
No, they are still here.
No.
Yes.
And still have the shop at the near the river is the top of the sea, I think.
Yes.
Yes, now still.
Yes, there is.
Oh, so many years ago. Who the owner? You know the owner?
I don't know. I don't know the owner.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about favorite in Bunyamin? Tell me about people in Bunyamin.
The people in Bunyamin is very kind, friendly and humble. They like to greeting the other people that he doesn't know, that they don't know in the street. And yeah, it's humble, right?
How about culture in Bunyamin?
The culture in Bunyamin, we have like Rebana. We have yes, there is Rebana in Bunyamin, and we in village in Bunyamin also make Rebana.
Okay. Can you tell me about favorite and famous food khas Bunyamin?
My favorite in my hometown Bunyamin, my favorite food is ketan pencok, and it is a sticky rice. It made from sticky rice and sweet pencok. And the other food that I like in Bunyamin is rambak chips. It is made from the skin of
Cow.
cow.
Skin of cow.
Yes, cow.
Yeah.
It's chips. It's very delicious. It's savory, but it's very delicious.
Because it's really skin of cow, right?
Yes.
Vitamin D, so much vitamin.
Yes.
Cow.
Yes. It's
Why
very
called
crunchy.
me Ayu? Is the line very beauty? Ayu is mean beauty?
Yeah, because in the past there is a bangsawan, there is a king that found out that people in the Bumi Ayu area is very beautiful. So Bumi Ayu area is called Bumi Ayu Raja.
Dan Bumi Ayu
Yes.
Ratna.
Because in the past many people found out that Bumi Ayu people is very beautiful. So they call Bumi Ayu, right?
Maybe Batur Raden is Batur is the seven met. Raden is the Raden like king.
Yes.
That's the seven of kings.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, Kak. Do you have a courtroom in your house?
My favorite room is my bedroom and my backyard. My bedroom because I spend a lot of time in my bedroom and it's so comfy, of course. And my backyard because I can see sky clearly from there. And also I also like to play with my pets in my backyard. Because of that, I like that too.
Okay. Can you tell me about your dreams, goals in the future?
My dream house. Let me think first. My dream house is maybe it's a 1 or 2 story house, and it's my minimalist house, and it's not that big house, but it's comfortable and suitable with small family. It's my dream house.
Okay, thank you.
How many best friends do you have?
Best friend. I have one is very best friend. Like because we have a friend for 7 years, and the other best friend is maybe in my senior high school that are 10, but it's not best friend. It is circle and close friend. Yes.
Who is your favorite teacher in elementary school?
Elementary school.
Because you said your elementary school not interest, not memorable. Yeah.
Maybe there is one, my Bahasa Jawa teacher, Jawa language teacher. He is my favorite because he is like to play around while he teach his student, and he likes to making joke with with his student, and it's very funny. Like it's not boring, and yeah, I like his teacher. I like the teacher.
Do you
That's
like
volley.
press?
Volley. You play volley. You play volley.
No, I don't. I just like the animation about falling,
Oh, okay.
but I can't.
You like rap, monotone, or bahasa?
I've learned about that in my school, like in elementary, like junior and senior high school. I learned about Hana Caraka, but until now, I just remember not of
literally?
Yes, I would like to, if I get a chance to study abroad, but maybe in my next study, like in SMAN. Yes.
So, what university you want to?
In a crowd. I would like to maybe to university in Japan or London or American like Washington DC University. I want to go there if I get any chance. Yes.
What is your dream in your future?
My dream. I want to travel around the world. But first, I want to travel maybe Asia, then the other India, and yeah, that is my biggest dream. But yeah, it's not really. I will not go to or yes, that is my biggest dream.
Yasmin, do you have any recommendation book for me?
Recommendation book. I will recommend the Cereal book, and its title is Hujan. It's story about uh, it's story about the girl who was registered to the voluntary, and he met the boy that very smart and clever, and someday the universe in Hujan must to go to another planet because it's very dangerous in Earth. So they should go to another planet. Yes, Hujan is my recommended to you.
What is the most expensive hobby in your opinion, and why do you think so?
The most expensive. I have heard about expensive hobby. It's collecting the brand item like channel, selling, and other. It's very expensive for me because the brand is very expensive, right? So yeah, that is the expensive hobby, in my opinion.
Does your hobby influence the way how you choose your friend?
Not really. I choose my friend because because of their personality. I'm not related them into my hobby. I didn't choose friend by their background. Yes.
Do you like sport?
No, I don't like sport because I get tired easily, and also I don't have talent in sport.
But do you like sport match?
Maybe it's volleyball match or basketball match because I only understand that too. And also badminton match. Yes. It's very fun to see it.
Who is your favorite volleyball player?
I just like the watch the match. I don't know the whole of volleyball universe ever. So I don't know. I don't have. Maybe I know in Japan. His name is Takahashira. Looks like a character in Haiku, so I know them. I know him.
Who is the character?
It's Kageyama Tomio. they are very similar. Like they play and they look so.
Do you like read novel, right?
Yes.
And how do you choose a good novel to read?
I'm not really that picky into novel, but I just read the synopsis in the back book, and if I feel interested in it, I choose the book to read. And yeah, maybe I choose my favorite series of book.
How do you identify the quality of a good novel or a bad novel?
I don't know because I'm not good at give a standard. I don't have standard too because I just really like about mystery and comic novel. So I don't have a lot of experience to give a value or good mark in novel. So yeah, maybe I just read uh, the recommendation of people or review of by other people. Yes.
Have you ever read a book based on true story?
Write a book.
Ever read a book based on true story?
Let me think first. Maybe they are not. I don't have ever because my favorite book is mystery. So my life is not full of mystery. So yeah, I don't have ever. I have never.
Thank you.
Do you like traveling?
No, I'm not really like traveling because I'm an introvert. I like to spend my time alone in my house.
What is your favorite Japanese food?
Food. I like ramen because the taste is very good. It's not really dry. Because I also like the wet food, so I like ramen.
And can you make ramen by yourself?
I can't, but maybe if it's instant ramen, I can. But yeah.
What is the memorable thing that you get from your education journey?
The memorable thing is when I was participated in annual event like Sami in my senior high school because I joined the school organization, and it's very exciting because the most memorable moment is when we light a bonfire at night. It's very warm. The fire is very warm, and there are so many shows to perform by students too. And yeah, it's very fun. But it was also tiring at the same time. But yeah, it's fun.
What is your plan after you have finished the class in Britania?
My plan after that, I will study about, and I will take a university class next year, and I will study for it with diligently.
What makes you become good friend with your close friend in your presentation?
I'm sorry.
What makes you become good friends with
your close friend in your presentation? Because when I was in second grade, I in Britania. Oh, it's because it's because they are very fun, they are friendly, they are humble, and I can talk with them kindly. Yes.
What major will you take?
Sorry.
What major will you take in university?
I don't know, but I'm interested to take as a nutritionist maybe, or I will take other major. Yeah, it depends on my mind at the day.
How do you maintain your friendship?
How do you maintain your friendship? My friendship with my friends and in my that I have talked before is Asha. It's really close. Like we like to share our day in chat every day she chat with me. We chat about anything like your hobby and also random things. She also like to share his problem to me and also me to her. So we can we can we can give each other best advice.
What kind of music do you like?
I like K-pop, J-pop, and pop song.
So this is yeah. Okay, thank you very much. You're so kind. So we start. Already all prepared.
Is there any question would you like to ask?
Okay, Yasmin, what do you think about this presentation? How do you feel now?
At first I feel nervous, but when I do step by step, I feel more calm right now. And yeah, even though I don't feel satisfied, but yeah, it's a good job for me.
It's the first time you perform this time. The first time is
Yes, in senior high school, I perform with my friends, not only me. So it's my first time standing around people, with many people.
And Yasmin, after studying 3 months at Britania, Purwokerto, what are your expectations in the future? What do you expect from yourself?
I expect to, I can more confident, I can more diligent to do homework. I can be a good, I can be a good, I can have a good public speaking. I can improve my English skill. Yes, I expect that from myself.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite foods are potato chop and fried rice.
Can you make it?
In
do you see yourself in 3 years from now?
3 years. I see I have lot of friends. I see I have a good personality. With a more good personality, better personality I mean, and I have met many important and smart and great people.
Yasmin, what is your favorite food in Indonesia?
In Indonesia, I like meatball or and mie Aceh, noodle Aceh noodle. Yes. But I more like the meatball.
Do you like nasi padang?
Yes. Yes, of course I like nasi padang.
Have you ever tried Japanese food?
I have tried, but it's already in the past, and I forgot the taste right now.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yes.
Yes.
Use the fresh fish. Yes.
Yes.
No cook.
Yes.
But it's still maybe fried chicken. You like, there's so many fried
Yes.
chicken or the beef or the fried.
What do you want to achieve after finish your study in Britania?
I want to achieve my education. I want to get a well education, and also I want to achieve my skill, my public speaking skill. I want to get better public speaking skill.
Do you like wasabi in sushi?
No, I don't, because I don't like spicy food, and wasabi is kind of little soft, right?
The taste is amazing. We eat wasabi with the kecap, soynya apa ya itu ya? Soynya ada khusus itu. Aduh, I forgot. And then we eat that, and then the taste can from here go up like this. As you eat too much, can breathe, can almost cry.
You often go to the cinema?
No, I don't go to the cinema because in my hometown there is no cinema, and if I go to Purwokerto, it's rare. I rarely go to Purwokerto, so I don't often to go to cinema.
But do you like watch movie?
Yes, I like, but I'm not a big fan. I just know some movies.
What kind do you usually watch?
I usually watch the animation or comedy movie that released in television in every year in the year like Home Alone, Baby Days Out, and Disney movies.
How many channels in your television?
I mean, it's not more than 10 channels because my antenna is not really good.
What is your favorite channel in your television?
I really to watch television, but maybe RCTI SNTE is my favorite channel because they still air the Doraemon.
Why do you like Doraemon?
Because Doraemon is a part of my childhood, so I love Doraemon. Even though Nobita is quite annoying, but I like their comedy, their story too.
How long every day you look TV in your home?
Maybe just in the in the evenings, just 2 or 1 hours.
Do you like traveling?
No, I don't like traveling because I'm an introvert. I like to spend my time alone with myself in my house.
Do you like shopping?
Yes, but online shopping I like, but not really because I realize that shopping is not saving my money. So recently I am into the shopping.
Yasmin, when you were a child, who was your hero?
My hero when I was a child it is a fictional character. It's animation too. It's Naruto because he is a hardworking. He is lived by his parents, but he's still strong to hadapi everything problem that come to his life. So I like Naruto. And then now he became Hokage. He's still a great personality.
Okay. And when you were a kid, did you have imaginary friend?
No, I don't. I don't have imaginary friend. But I like to play with my doll. Like I talk with them, but it's not imaginary friend. I think it's just doll. I talk with doll often every day when I was child.
Can you describe the personality of your favorite anime character?
My favorite anime character, the most, is adalah from Attack on Titan, and I like him because he is smart, he is clever, and he also has a good brain. He also can make a good strategy, even though he is too manipulative, but he also manipulative to his enemy, and I like it from anime.
Anniversary, any apa itu film apa? Any itu kayak
Japanese animation.
yes, now Avatar is very good. I think
Yes.
Avatar.
Yes.
But just the 3D, must 3D can like the real go to our body.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's it can maybe can 1 month, 1 month still full, I think.
Yes.
Do you like favorite idol in Indonesia?
Yes, I have. I like JKT48, and my favorite member is Shani and Lute. Shani is the leader of JKT48
Why do you like JKT48?
because it is part of my childhood. Like when I was child, I like to listen to their song. So I know them for years, and they are so good. Their songs are so good. of that I like. And their personality is also good.
Who is favorite idol from JKT48? Maybe just one idol in
The most. It is Mutek because she's like a mood booster. She is very funny and kind. She's also a good dancer in JKT48. Yeah, and she's also active and talented. Because of that, I like Mutek.
Do you like Haruka?
I just know, yes, I like, but it's not my favorite member because Haruka is already graduated from JKT48 for long. So yeah, Haruka is kind, humble, and bright person. It's,
Yasmin, what do you think about your learning process in Britania? How much has you?
I feel that I improved a lot because at first I don't really I was afraid to speak English, but now when I still not really good, not really fluent, but I try to more speak in English. Yeah, I feel improved a lot from Italian for 3 months. Okay guys, so that is my presentation. Thanks for your coming and thanks for your attention. I've been Yasmin, you've been fantastic. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam